Hello everyone and welcome back to Cowabunga Corner Reviews. In this episode I am actually reviewing something I've been wanting to review for over a year now. Yeah, it's been a while. But this is the Ninja Control Shellraiser Sewer Cover Swinging Subway Car. Remote control disc firing action. This is something I saw at Toy Fair 2014 and ruled over. I wanted it so bad. And then I got it that summer. We even gave one away in the Cowabunga Corner giveaway contest. But I have not been able to actually open mine. Now I am. And it says full function steering. Steer in every direction. Ninja control. And of course there's the back of the box. From rail riding to street surfing, Donatello customized combat creation packs a powerful punch with the green team all aboard. The turtles can steamroll foot with the barrel bumper or cream the Krang with the fast-firing sewer covers. Awesome remote control action! Full function steering, steers in every direction. Roof Rider rails, supersized steerable sewer slicks. Remote control disc firing action, holds lots of turtle action figures. Let's see this thing in action. This is one of those areas I've just been waiting for. Start with finding the first piece of tape you want to remove. I am opening from this direction, so I am cutting the 3 tapes on the side. After those are cut, pull this thing out of package. I just plan to cut my way through this. Of course they make it hard to just cut your way through this. Oh no, it's got to be a challenge to get your toy out of its box. This is different. It's like actually in there and you got to pull it out. It's like a pushing. My bottom one came right out. The top one is just like, no. Okay, I thought my stupid twist ties were evil. Freed that. It's still held in by the back. What is the point of this? Is there a super secret trick to getting these things off? I've never had this before. Ever. There's no directions on how to take this off. Okay. Let's see. This is the problem. They actually have the plastic inside. So they seem to be twist action. Maybe? Or did I just get lucky with that one popping out? There. I have freed the Shellraiser from the evil packaging. This, I believe that's the sensor for the remote control. And after all I just went through to get that out of the box, I need a screwdriver. They make these things a must-have for your toy viewing pleasure. Used to be, I just got toys to enjoy them. And I don't think I realized all the steps that you go through just to enjoy your toy. There's a few more things I must release from the packaging. First, I think I figured out these plastic thingies, which I've never seen on a toy before. And I wish that there was directions saying, by the way, twist and your toy might come off. That's all it took. A twist. If I knew that, I would have done that. But instead, it just confused me. And these just come right off with normal plastic stuff that I recognize and is easy to open. I have all the sewer lids in hand. There is 12 sewer lids, so they're doing like the pizza thrower had 12 pizzas. I'm going to drop them into their loading thing. Just because I can. And I'm going to look at the back of this, and yes, there is another screwdriver job. So the remote control takes 2 AA batteries. Just happen to have some laying around. These did not come included. And you put the remote control back on, and you try to tighten it. But for this to work, you need to also have the batteries in the bottom of your Shellraiser. And it takes 4 AA batteries. And once again, it takes being screwed in instead of just attaching on. I just don't like that. I understand why they do it, but I wish they had the option that if it is an adult getting the toy, that there's also a snap-on where you don't have to keep using the screw. That would be nice. That the screw is a secondary security, but it's not a requirement. That's what I recommend for the toy companies. We have the batteries in there. We have the remote controls. Ah, there we go. It wants to go off the desk. Voila! We have got the Shellraiser working. And, as promised, it has remote control firing. So let's fire some sewer lids to test it out. Ooh, it even sounds like the old pizza thrower. Ha ha ha! Whee! Okay. I enjoyed that. That actually felt very, very good to do. And it does kind of remind me of the old pizza thrower. So not only does it have that awesomeness of, oh wow, it also has that. Inside is the directions, which I found a little late. Whew. They don't even tell you how to get those plastic things off the bottom. Nope. They go straight into the controls of the remote control, how to put the batteries in, and what you can do with the actual ride. The IR sensor on both controls of the vehicle must be aligned for best performance. Steer left, steer forward, reversed, fire disc, steer right. Switch the controller to the on position. Press the button on the side of the controller to fire 1 disc at a time. To turn the Shellraiser on, switch the button on the on position. Slide the switch on the bottom of the Shellraiser left to right to adjust the steering angle and align the wheels. 1 open hatch cover to load up to 12 discs. Open the top of the Shellraiser to store figures inside. To reset, slide switch to off, then slide the switch to on. If Shellraiser is still not working, try replacing the batteries. And then it goes into the full replacing the battery stuff and tells you that figures and batteries are both not included. And here is our little paper here, which is a little old and out of date. It's not going to have a lot of the newer characters on it because this thing sat in my collection for a while before I could get to it. So you've already seen all this. Let's see this. So we want a character in there. Let's grab Michelangelo and say, hey Mikey, hang out in the Shellraiser. He standing, he can look out the top. Sitting, he'd be in here alone because there's not much room for a bunch of other toys in there with him. So you can make him sit and you can close it up. So there is a Mikey in there now. And Mikey always wants control of the weapons, so he gets it. Because nobody else is in there with him. And he can just fire away. I love that thing. A little comparison. I have the original Shellraiser here, which fits all of the characters in it. And it has a shooting weapon of its own. And it's got these on the back instead of the front, which was weird to me when I first put it together. It was a lot of work to make and put together. This was a lot easier. Together you can see that the remote one is a lot smaller than the actual playset one. But it does have its features that makes it worth buying. And that's what has had me excited about it from the get-go. I love the Shellraiser. It became a big part of the Ninja Turtle playsets. Because inside Season 1, Donnie makes it and then they go and find the pulverizer. Maybe he made it on the wrong day. The remote, pulling it towards you, brings that backwards. Pushing forward on it, brings it near the edge, but yeah. And then you have your left and right controls. And you have your own way of aligning it on the bottom, which is pretty unique. I didn't know that when I messed around with the switch. like it. I'm very happy to finally have control over it. And I will have to get it outside to play around and check it out on some terrain. Figure out how it rolls around outside. Get this thing a little messy. And just have fun. But that's the point of these toys are, to try and have some fun with it. I think Playmates did a fantastic job. It's something that kids and adults can enjoy. Worst thing is, know that if you get one of these, those little black tabs on the bottom can just be twisted off after you pull all of the tape and plastic off the top of them. Then you can twist those off and get this off a lot easier than what I did fighting with it. We will have a lot more reviews of different awesome turtle toys from Playmates and their amazing company for bringing us so many different Ninja Turtle items. Thank you, Playmates Toys. You're awesome! And thank you for amazing toys like my new RC Ninja Turtle Shellraiser. You can find our reviews at www.cowabungacorner.com. Feel free to comment, ask questions, review some of the items yourself in our comment sections on the website. And we'll catch you later here on Cowabunga Corner.